Hey y'all, this is Kendra from Kendra the Plan, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. Today is finally, you guys have been asking me for months. I've been promising it for months, and I finally did it. I am going to show you guys how to do printable sticker sheets on your Cricut. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. So here we are on the MacBook Pro, and this is the Etsy shop that I ordered some printable stickers from. I ordered from PlanIt.Darbi and Crafty Planner Queen. You'll get an email asking you to download your files. This is what it looks like when you open your email, and you want to download these files here and save them wherever you see fit. I have a printable folder on my laptop or my iCloud, and that is what I use to save my printable files. So once you download them and you save them to your files, we're going to go into the Cricut design space. Hopefully you all can hear me. And let's just make this full. Okay, and we're going to start a new project up here in the top corner. And we just have a blank canvas here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to upload because I want to upload the image, which will be the sticker sheet that we downloaded. And I'm going to upload image. This is where you can use the files. Usually you'll get like a PNG file or a JPEG file when you get printable sticker sheets. So I'm going to click on upload image, and then I'm going to go to browse to look for my image. This is my folder. It automatically opens on this folder, but you could do a drop down to whatever folder you need. Again, I have just a printable sticker sheet folder, and all my recent stuff is down here at the bottom. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to click on whichever sheet I want to use. So click on it, and then we're going to click open. I'm going to click on complex. This is something fairly new that I didn't used to have to deal with, but I just click on complex as your select image type. If you don't use complex, it's not going to show up as good. So let me see how that looks. Very distorted with sample. So we're just going to go with complex. And then in the bottom corner, right corner, we're going to click continue. And then we're going to click apply and continue. And then this is the important part. You always want to do a print then cut image. You see how I clicked on it, now it's highlighted green around, and then you want to name the image whatever you want to name it. I usually do something that makes it more easier for me. Sometimes I'll keep the file name, sometimes I won't, but just saying farmhouse homemade is good enough for me because I have that homemade quote and the farmhouse, okay? So then we're going to click upload down here in the bottom corner. And it's uploading. Now we have the image as an option to use on our canvas. So I'm going to click on the image I want, which is this one, what's already been uploaded, and I'm going to go add to canvas. Now, right now, this is completely huge. Like if you can see here, it's currently a 15 by 22. So what I want, your average sticker sheet is a 5 by 7. And that's what I want to do. If you look over here to the right, it's red. That's because it's too big. On the Cricut design space, you can only do a 6.7 by a 9.2. So I'm going to take this right here at the top where it says size and this little locket, I'm going to unlock it. This is going to allow me to make the sticker sheet whatever size I want to be. And I'm just going to go for the standard size, but you can go for whatever size you want it to be. So I'm going to do 5. I typed in 5, and we're going to hit the tab button on the keyboard, and it automatically goes to height, and I'm going to do 7. Enter. And now this is your average sticker sheet, a 5 by 7. How cute! If you want to make it bigger, you can. If you want to make it smaller, you can. Okay, so see how this is the entire sticker sheet moves together. So I'm just going to move it over to the side here, and then I'm going to go to my shapes, and I'm going to click on this square. And I want this square to be, and this square here, I want it to be the same size as the sticker sheet, but also the important piece is I want it to say basic cut up here under operations, basic cut. We don't need to change the number on it or anything like that, right? Unlock, not number, the color. So we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to type in the number 5. I'm going to hit the tab key, and I'm going to make it say 7. And I'm going to hit enter. Voila, 5 by 7. They look like they match, right? So I'm going to click on this 5 by 7 basic cut square. Over here you can see what we have, and I need 5 basic cut squares. So you already have 1, and what I'm going to do is just duplicate this 4 more times. So I'm going to go over here to the right, and right here next to the trash can it says duplicate, or you could do Command D. So I'm going to duplicate this 4 more times. We already have 1, so we're going to say 2, 3, 4, and 5. You see that? Then I like to take my sticker sheet and put it over here, right, almost right on top of it. And I'm going to do this drop down for arrange, and I'm going to say bring to the front. Just like that, right? Then I'm going to highlight everything together. I'm just holding down my clicker, and I'm going to put everything together. See how I made this one big square? And again, I'm going to do a drop down, but this time I'm going to do a line, and I'm going to go center. And now it makes it all one. All of those basic cut squares are behind the sticker sheet now. Okay, and then I'm going to highlight everything together one more time, just like that, holding down my clicker. And then I'm going to come over here to the right, and I'm going to click this button that says attach. And now it's all one sheet all together. See how I move that around? This is how you make a basic 5 by 7 sticker sheet. So next thing I'm going to do, and ideally it would be great to be able to do 2 of these, but again, with the Cricut, you can't. If you do a 5 by 7, then that's pretty much all you can do. What I try to do is if I need words or something, I would add words off to the side, but I'll show you guys that another day. So then I'm going to go to make it right here in the top right corner and click on make it. I have already loaded my printer with my paper, and mine is on a 8.5 by 11 sticker sheet, and it's on the regular cutting mat. Yours may ask you what mat you're doing, and it's just your regular cutting mat that I use. Okay, and then I'm going to click continue, and then I'm going to say send to printer. This is my printer. It's already on here, and I do not like this right here where it says add bleed. I do not like the bleed. I take the bleed off. The bleed will add like an extra lining around your stickers, and I do not like that. So that's why I take my add bleed off, and then I'm going to click print. And then it's going to let me know when it's printing, and then it's going to let me know when it's time to cut. Now I'm going to take my sheet of paper, and I'm going to line it up perfectly here on my cutting mat, and then I'm going to push my button. All right, now I have my sheet of paper, sticker paper, on my Cricut mat. I'm going to slide it into these little slots here. Can you see? It's not there evenly. All right, now it's there evenly. And when I say perfectly, I mean as perfect as you can get it. Nobody's perfect. And then you'll see this blinking button right here on the Cricut. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click it. And it slides my Cricut mat in. And then it had to read it a little bit, which, so it's now telling me it's ready to cut. So we're going to click that button real quick. And it's going to scan it, and then it's going to start cutting. You'll also see that it tells you here on the laptop what it's doing. It says it's scanning. It does take a couple of minutes to do the scan. And then once it's done scanning, it's going to start cutting. And your laptop will let you know, or your iPad will let you know if there's any issues with it. Here we are on my laptop. It's telling me it's now ready to cut, and it's going to start cutting. It's already started its cut. I'm going to go ahead and let that finish, and I'll be right back. All right, now my laptop says unload mat. The cutting is at 100%. Okay, now we're back at our mat, and the machine is saying I can unload. So we're going to unload button, and then this is where it gets fun. We're going to peel this sticker paper. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Maybe. Uh-oh. Boom. Okay, maybe not. Should have did this with the opposite hand. But we're going to peel this off of the mat, and this is where the sticker sheet comes off. This is leftover paper. I use my leftover paper for scraps or when I want to make boxes. So I keep that, or you can can it. And then you can just easily pull up your sticker sheet off of the mat. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Sorry for the wobbliness. Here we go. I had to put the phone down. Okay. I usually do this with two hands. But it's going to curl up naturally. That's what it does. All of them do that when you do your individual sticker sheets. But what I'll usually do is once I'm done printing, I'll sit them under like a planner or two just for a little bit before I go and use them. Or sometimes you'll see me use the curl up sheets. But that is it, y'all. Should we do one more? Do one more just in case we missed anything. I might do this one just a tad bit quicker. But just mainly the Cricut piece of it. So again, we're in our new canvas. Or if you're doing more than one sticker sheet, we don't have to come out of it. We can just go straight from here. We're going to go to upload. And I'm going to upload a new image. If you already uploaded your images, which I recommend you doing in advance, it's quicker. But I did not do that. I only downloaded them from the email. So then I'm going to go down to the sticker sheet I want to do, which is the one I haven't done yet. I'm going to do open, always, always, always complex. We're going to go to continue. We're going to do apply and continue. Always, always, we want to do print and cut. And we can do, I'm just going to say, oops. Farm fences. I'm going to take all this out. Because again, this is what you need it to be for you. So I'm just going to say farm fences. That works for me. I have it on print then cut. And then I'm going to click on upload. It's uploading. Sometime today. There we go. Then we're going to click on this. We're going to click to add to canvas. And it's huge again. It's already selected, so we're going to unlock in sizes. And again, we're going to do 5, tab, and the number is 7, and hit the enter key. I have a 5x7. There we go. Now, if you want to do these bigger, you can. So this one, I think I want to do a tad bit bigger, just for fun, so I could show you. Let me see what size I want it to be. Let me measure my dashboard. Okay, so this one, I want to make the width the 7 and the height the 5, I think. Let me bring this down to maybe a 6. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I kind of want this to stretch across my page. 6 by 6. Yeah. All right. So this one I'm going to do a 6 by 6. I really wanted to see, can I make this 6.5? And you can always just play around with them like this. 6.5 by 7. Haha, it worked. Okay, so this one I'm going to do a 6.5 by 7. And I want it to be that size because, I want this fence to stretch across my page, my spread that I'm going to do, okay? So then now I'm going to push this over to the side. And I'm going to go to my shapes. I'm going to go to squares again. And now I need to make this the exact same size as this one. I'm not doing a 5 by 7 this time. I'm doing a 6.5 by 7. And we're going to unlock it first. 6.5 by 7. Perfect. Make sure that it says basic cut. We already have one, so I need to hit duplicate over here or Command D 4 more times. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies. I'm going to pull this over just a little bit and I'm going to arrange it to bring to the front. Then I'm going to highlight all of these together. Makes one big square. And I'm going to align. And I'm going to click on center. Made it one cut all together. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then I'm going to highlight it all together one more time. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click attach. So this is how you make it the size you want it to be. Now I'm going to go to make it. It's already on my 12 by 12 mat, which is the average mat. It has my 8 by 11, 8.5 by 11, and I hit the continue, send to printer. I don't like the bleed. You can keep the bleed on, but I take my bleed off, and then I hit print. You can see down here, it's going down to my printer. I use the Canon TR4500 series, 4500 series. And that's it, you guys. I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to let it print. Then I'm going to put it on my mat. And just as it is here in this image, that is how you put it on the mat. In that top corner, you see how you align it as perfectly as possible. And then it will print for me. And that's it, you guys. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I did a good job demonstrating that for you. We worked on doing 5 by 7 sticker sheets, and I even did one a tad bit bigger, and I showed you how to do that and print them all on our Cricut. Again, this is just part 1 of my stickers on a Cricut series. I think that's what I'm gonna call it, stickers on a Cricut series. If you think of a better name, let me know. But today we just did sticker sheets. Next time, either we'll do how to make script stickers, we could do how to do quote stickers. I could also show you guys how to take a sticker sheet and just print one thing off of the sticker sheet or blow something up off of one sticker sheet. The possibilities are endless. Let me know down below which one you guys want to see next. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Should you have it in your heart, please hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for quote of the day. As always, you guys, stay positive, be blessed. Love y'all. Peace.